Team Junkyard Dog here today, and we are getting ready for our second speed run with our DRC H16E. Now, if you don't know, me and Creative Altone and my neighbor Mark, who's the other member of Team Junkyard Dog, we're doing a speed run challenge with these little cars right here. And it's basically the Hosem, the DRC, the Bezgar. There's so many companies that use this little chassis right here. And if you have a chassis like this, we're just now getting started, and if you want to join the challenge, then you're more than welcome to join us. Just make sure you check out Creative Altone. I'm going to have his link in the description down below to get the rules and the rundown. But basically, in essence, you can do anything you want to the vehicle as long as the body stays whole and the body can go on. You can change electronics, tires, shocks, setups, things like that. You just have to have this base chassis, and you are able to modify it, and the body that comes with the truck, and it has to be able to go back on the truck. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt, I've already made my first run. I think it was 45 miles an hour. Al's 2 miles an hour behind at 43, but for my first modification, I'm going to change how the vehicle actually sits, and then I'm going to try to put a bigger pinion on it and see where that gets me. Also in this video, we have Mark's first run. I'm going to post his run as well so he can have his time on the books. We have 3 participants right now, so if you want to join us, just let us know. Let's get to work. Okay, so here are the changes that I made to this car. I didn't do any of this on camera. I just went ahead and knocked it out and made my speed run. I've already made major changes to it, and I've also broken it. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you the changes that I made to this chassis, and then I'm going to show you Mark's speed run, and then I'm going to show you my speed run. And then I will go over some of my plans, what I plan to do next to this little truck. So here's the big reveal. And you can see that I have put in a massive motor for this little truck right here. This is the Surpass Hobby. It is a 4370 kV motor. I also, and I don't know if you can see in there or not, but I hollowed out the entire chassis in this back corner and put in an Amazon motor mount right here. This is just a little metal angle bracket. And I put a large 24 tooth pinion on here. Now, whenever I was doing my modifications, and I'm trying to get this to where you can see it, you can see right back here the tub style chassis. I thought I was going to have to cut it all the way out for the pinion, and I didn't have to. And when I did that, that created this flex. And what that flex did is it allowed the pinion to pull from the spur, stripping the spur out. So now I need a new spur gear to get this thing back up and running. But man, oh man, you got to see the video. This thing ran like a scalded dog. I could literally pull wheelies at over 40 miles an hour. I have no idea how fast it actually is. So let's go ahead. We're going to check out Mark's speed run. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, so we're going to put his speed runs here. And he's also part of Team Junkyard Dog. And then we're going to watch my speed run. All right, so we got Marky here, and he's got his little H16, the Hosem H16, which is the same as the DRC H16E. He is entering the speed run challenge with Altone and myself. We have the GPS pulled up. You can see we have cleared it to 0. We're going to hit track, start, make sure it's reading the car. Yep, it's reading the car. So let's get his speed run. I did hit start, right? Okay. Well, it doesn't read after the car leaves. Oh, you gotta go down the street some.
Yeah.
You definitely gonna hit something.
Oh yeah, it's pulling real hard to the right.
Can you dial it out?
I think it's the tire, to be honest with you. Oh, that's better.
It can't pull much worse than that TTO2.
Brakes are touchy.
You might need to dial in a little more brake there, Mark.
Yeah, just a skosh.
It looked like something came out.
Hope not. I couldn't see around the silver thing, so the silver truck.
I don't know if it was a stick it hit or the GPS. Maybe you should run down this road.
I think the full power.
Nope, GPS is still in there.
Is it?
Maybe this is just a baseline to get started. He is running 3S. The walk of shame.
Like it wouldn't go, and then all of a sudden it's like.
This is going to be a time lapse. This part. Da 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 da. It's gonna be nap time after all this walking. Just go for it. Alrighty. So let's see what he did. We got the truck here. This is his first run, so this is his starting point. He is on 3S. It is brushless. We're gonna hit stop, read. 43.
Good starting point.
So Al's at 50 and I'm at 45. But I think just with some simple tuning, you'll have this one hooked up to 45 plus. So there you go. You're in the books.
We're getting it done. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. But we're going to go ahead and make this run official. I'm going to try not to hurt your feelings too bad, Al. This is what we ran with the TTO2. So we're going to hit track, start, stop, read, 0. Stop, read. Now we're at 0. So we'll hit track again, start, stop, read, 0, back, track, start. Move the car. You can see that it's reading. So now we're ready to see what this little guy can do. He's had some pretty major upgrades. He's going to be quite peppy. Oh dear Jesus. Oh my God, Mark.
I got zip ties if you want to zip tie the front down.
I didn't even I barely got into it at all and it was ripping the wheels. All right, this is going to end in disaster.
So I'm hiding behind the tire.
Anybody coming? This is going to be a loose cannon. All right, let's see. I can't. Okay, that was like 1/8 throttle.
You need a wheelie bar.
It has a wheelie bar.
You need to put it down.
It needs a gyro.
It needs an in-contact wheelie bar.
All right, let's see what we can do. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even to quarter throttle yet.
Oh my God.
Try again. This thing is like...
There you go. Oh no. That's GPS all day.
Land on the wheels. Upside down. If you want to grab that stuff, throw the car in.
You want me to come hit you up?
Yeah, I think my phone's on the hood too.
Okay.
All right, that's as fast as I can get this thing to go in its current condition. I'm gonna have to make some upgrades to put the speed onto it. But we're gonna see what I ran. So when we get up there, Al, I'll let you know. I think I should have ran it on 2S. Truck's still fine. Alright, are we still reading the car? I better push it with my foot. Still reading the car. Stop, read. 52.
That's not bad.
So,
A lot left in the bottle.
yeah, it's got a lot left in it. I don't know. Should I run it again? Probably not.
No.
I'm gonna leave it at 52, and I need to make some mods to the suspension of this thing so I can actually go fast. But that's what you have to work towards. And repairing that spur gear. So until next time, we're Team Junkyard Dog, and we're out.